Hi guys, this is Aki again from Finedrops.net. Yeah, it's Sunday today, and not much going on in terms of action per se. I mean, everything's closed on Sundays here in Germany, so I really cannot ship out any bottles or anything like that. But I am, active on Instagram, and now that I've started playing around with also VERO. So, did I say that right? Is it VERO? Yeah, it is VERO, and I'm really surprised. I mean, I thought VERO was something that that's new and people were just trying to test it out. But to be honest with you, I see a lot of great response on VERO too. I get sort of like a similar speed of reaction as to when I post something on Instagram. So in that perspective, I'm curious to see what I can do there. So I'm going to be active on that side also. Also another great thing was that today I was chatting on Instagram with a bartender from Berlin to whom I sent the bottles to, and you guys probably have seen a couple of nice pictures of his creation, which is shared with me on Instagram also, he also asked me today if I get a chance to visit Berlin, I should really get in touch with him, and he will pull me together with some of the people he knows in the industry with regards to my sake and what I can do with it. So probably I'll plan a trip in the coming months, hopefully before the high season in the summer comes, so that I can get something going, which is really exciting for me. These are things that you don't really plan for, you cannot plan for, and you cannot really expect. But I do realize that if you get a chance to work with with the right person per se, who really understands what you're trying to do and where you're trying to go, as a whole, as a business, as a person, in a certain industry, it's really helpful. So today was a day of great encouragement in that perspective. But I would definitely would like to stir more conversation around my sake. Also, amongst everybody else who's interested in it. Within the space of cocktail, alcoholic beverages in general, also. I just wanted to share that with you. I mean, not every day is a great day to highlight. But it's days like this when you think, oh yeah, it's more than the return that I expected in terms of human capital, and that's something that not many people talk about, because people talk a lot about returns in terms of sales, right? Returns in terms of number of followers, which is important, obviously, if you want to do some business, because it tells you the size of attention and the money that you move with your business. But what people don't talk about often is the quality of the connection, right? I mean, if you have 100 followers who are following you but are really interested in what you're trying to do and is really interested in potentially being to get involved in what you're doing, is different than when you have 10,000 followers who, for the lack of wording, just like your post and that's it, right? So in that perspective, it is a great learning for me to see that you do have to have both on social media. But who am I to complain? I mean, we're all doing this at home or wherever we are during the week, at office, on the train, in a car. It really doesn't matter, right? So in that perspective, I feel very lucky to be born at this time of the human history, if I can exaggerate a bit, but which is still the truth. I hope I'm looking forward to what's going to come up next week. So I'm going to be sending a couple of more bottles to bartenders around European space, more towards Scandinavia next week, I really cannot wait to hear their feedbacks. All right, So yeah, talk to you next time then. Bye.